Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
How'd you hear about me?
Just research.
Research, like online, or
online.
did you see any YouTube videos by chance?
Not until after I found you.
Then you went and checked it out? What'd you think?
They were great.
What'd you watch? What kind of dog, or was it mean, or was it like?
I watched a couple of long-haired grooming like this, and then I did watch you with a couple of hard to groom, just to see,
Okay. And what'd you feel?
And you were great. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, very confident.
Awesome.
The dogs were relaxed, so.
Great. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for finding me. Oh, do you want to tell me your quick story?
I've always kept him in a long coat.
Okay.
From the minute I got him.
Okay.
And I had a groomer when we lived
far away, different state.
Yep.
Now you're here. You've been here 5 years.
Yes, and I have gone through many groomers.
Okay.
And for different reasons.
Okay.
Either you don't get to meet the groomer and they just check the dog in and, you turn them loose, and I don't,
You don't love that?
No, I don't love that.
You want to meet the groomer?
Who's doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was okay. He got good care, but then we've had a couple of instances where, he's been hurt and they didn't tell me.
Okay. Was it a nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where?
Or a clipped too short nail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you noticed it later.
Right.
And you didn't like that.
Right. No. In fact, I got the story that he wasn't going to be ready because he had wet himself on the table. He's never done that.
Okay.
He's never done that. And
Okay.
I thought, well, that's kind of strange. So
you've never been told he's done that before, right? Because you're not there, right? Remember, you can't even meet the groomer.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that's what they said, and then that instant when you picked up, what was the?
After I got home, I found dried blood on him.
Where?
On his coat.
On his coat, not his toe that
Not
time,
his toe.
not his nail. Okay. So the nail, was it same place, different time, or different place too?
No, that was the same place.
Same place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been kind of picky.
Okay. Well, picky, is that picky? I don't think that that's picky. I think that that's just how the service ends up being. I don't think it's wrong of you to ask, hey, if you nick my dog, if the blood gets involved, will you let me know so that when I get home I can watch for it?
And
I don't think that's fussy.
It can affect the way they behave the next time.
Look at him.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
So anyhow, it's been a struggle.
Okay.
Moving and trying to find somebody, especially because I was spoiled and I loved who I had before.
Okay.
But I think we're on a good track now.
Okay. Well, we haven't done anything yet, so I'm going to pray that you're happy with me. And okay.
I love that you do them one at a time. I don't like leaving him now all day.
How old is he?
Because he's 13.
Right.
And
the normal even
time.
all day. The normal's all day.
Yeah.
Is that 3 hours? 5 hours?
It's more like 5 or 6 hours.
Or up?
Yeah.
Oh, for
and
13.
That's a long time. That's a long time. So I like when I found you and read that you did them one at a time. I was like, oh my gosh.
Have you seen that before?
No.
Have you seen it in the states that you lived in before?
No. Now where he was before, they were really good about not keeping him all day.
Right, but they weren't designed.
2 or 3 hours.
They weren't designed though for a one-on-one like
No.
that. This is completely new.
Yes, this is new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
So we're excited.
me too.
Good.
So who are we working with here today?
This is Spanky.
Spanky, and you said 13 years old, Shih Tzu.
Yep. Yep.
And look at him.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Is there any ailments? Is he mean, aggressive, hyper, anything that we need to look at?
No.
No.
Sometimes when I brush him out, the usual places where they might get matted in the little
Armpit?
parts of their armpits. If I'm not careful,
Okay.
he'll take a whack at the.
Like a bite or a
Well, just kind of a
warning?
warning.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He's never really big.
Okay. When you whack means it could mean a bunch
Well,
of
yeah,
different things.
yeah.
He took a
But
whack.
He'll let me know that you need to be more gentle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, well, let's get started.
Okay.
Thanks for finding me.
Sure. In the past, and I've got a
Okay.
picture here.
So so I'm wondering, are we doing long hair? You said graduate into something shorter. Would that, I don't know what that means.
Well, what is it they call the teddy bear or a puppy
That's
cut?
pretty short
I know,
usually. So is
yeah.
that, we're taking all of his coat off? I mean,
No,
this is
we're gonna
you're
cut it
called
in between.
in between. What is your goal here? How often, let me ask you this, how often do you want to brush him?
He's really relatively easy to keep up, but as he gets older, I worry about,
Cleanly hygiene?
Yeah, his face is dirtier, and, if he does have loose stools, then that's can be an issue, and I have to go and braid hair.
Okay.
I think maybe, I don't know if he would be more comfortable. So in the heat.
What do you think? Because I know my answer, but I don't want my answer to. If you were all these things that you just said, what, summertime, age, what loose stool? Did it happen before, loose stools?
Oh yeah, we've had issues.
So then you are right there. You already know.
Yeah.
You're not wondering if he's gonna have a loose stool. You've already suffered some. Yeah. So you already been through like this. I wish this was a little shorter.
Yeah.
Didn't you? You're like, look at all this. I gotta get you in the tub every time today.
Yeah.
So then we got the face, because we can do short piney, short face,
right,
and leave the body long.
Yeah.
Or we can do what you said, which is graduate you into a half off situation.
Yeah.
And then really maybe, put you into shorter than that as time goes by. If you've been here 5 years, you know how hot our summers are.
Yeah.
But you also know your dog. So some folks know their dog and say, my dog enjoys a shorter hair, because 104 degrees, 6 days straight in the summertime of August, they are really happy.
Yeah.
But having all this, you would know better, not me, because each dog is different.
He's not an outside dog.
Right. So
we walk every day.
So we're not worried about that.
Yeah.
You walk every day, though.
We walk
okay.
him every day. Yeah. And of course, he picks up things.
Okay.
The hair, because he's really shorter now than he's ever been.
Wow. And I think this is kind of long. So
yeah.
how
he was floor length. He's always been. Yeah.
But you're wanting to change that now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get a bad name for this one.
Why?
Because people always attack me about shaving dogs down, and honestly, I listen to the client and do exactly what the client wants.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say, Dee just took that long hair Shih Tzu and took all the hair off.
No.
She's laughing like, no, this is her. It's your choice.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't talk you into any of this, right? Am I paying you to say this?
No.
Okay, they're not gonna believe me anyway, Vicki.
He's an older guy, and you can see. I hated to bring him in looking as shaggy as he does.
Okay.
But, the whole eye thing, and dripping his ears in his food and his water.
Okay.
And just as he gets older, I think for me to have to mess with him less, even though he's a good boy, when I do it, I think maybe it would be better for him. So, and I do, like I said, I have a couple of pictures where we've cut him a little bit shorter.
Okay.
So I can show those to you.
Okay. No, you can show me those, but I think I see one here.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I'm not ready to shave him.
Oh, that's
yet.
cute. This is cute here. I was picturing the exact kind of thing here. I do think that the face here is pretty long in this picture.
Yeah,
the beard,
it wasn't proportionate with his ears, so we could bring his face up.
Yeah, once we bring that up more,
Yeah.
got the ears looking like that, that's going to be real cute. They're not going to drag on his water, and then see all this maroon that's dripping now.
Right.
So we'll get that cleaned up, shorten up the chin here, and this looks like maybe a one guard, maybe even a zero guard here. Yeah, no, I know.
But I was happy
That's
with
cute.
that. And he's up off of the floor. I don't know if I have
Okay, text me that picture, would ya?
Oh, sure.
And so his color is changing just a tiny bit, and his hair is going to just be a little bit different, but I'm going to try my best to do artwork with that picture.
Yeah.
So text me that picture, and I'll try to keep it there.
I will do that.
And so now I want to say the top of his head here, is all off. So he does not have a top knot anymore.
No,
so all that's coming
he
off.
usually doesn't have a top knot. Now, I did see a couple when I watched your videos where you talked about top knot versus no top knot and the eyelashes. And I'm not sure. He doesn't mind doing it. He'll let me.
What do you want? Do you want the picture that you just showed me?
Yeah.
Okay, so then there won't be a top knot. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, so I don't know how long you've been bundling the top knot. Sometimes there's going to be an imprint there that we're going to have to work with. What, does that make sense?
He's been wearing it maybe 3 weeks.
Okay, so you may have some,
Yeah.
Okay, it's there and it's wavy now. You may have some of that compared to the picture, but we'll just work through that, okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
As we take it down. Alrighty, well, we'll get started. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Now, I was so excited that I was going to possibly have a long-haired dog to groom. But the first thing she says is, I want you to graduate me into a short haircut. So I kind of was like, darn. Now, I never hardly ever use these larger guards, and I'm going to try them right now. So she wants to be about half off. So I'm going to go ahead and try, which looks to me to be, let's see here. 3/4 inch blade, or excuse me, guard, on top of my 10. So some of you guys are having difficulties. Here's your 10 blade. Lay that sucker on there with the hooks right here. Lay it on there and pull together, pull back, spring it on there. So let's just try this out first. I'm going to do it back here so I can see what's going to be left. That looks like it's going to be taking about that much hair off, huh? Let's just go with it. All right, coming down the legs, I'm actually going to pull out pull this guard off, clean it. Put this guard over here. I'm going to clean my 10 blade. Change my 10 blade. And hopefully he's okay. I'll have you stand up. There you go. Let me do your sanitary down here. Ta-da. Now, let's do it one more time. Up, up, up. Good boy. Okay. Can I get your armpits while I'm here? We're gonna come back, do like maybe a 4 guard down on his chest, down up in there, so it's nice and, like she said, nice sanitary, real nice and cleaned out, and clean out his armpits here. They're a little matted in there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna come now and do a 4 guard. Let's get our 4 guard going. Sanitary, you can kind of tighten up a little bit more. Let's get our small dog up stand. This will help a little bit here. Just go in there, a little lift, just a tiny bit of lift. He's never used the dog up stand before. Let's just see how he does. Doing real good with it, seeing that he's never had that under there before. All right, so I did a 4 guard sanitary. Clean your guard out. Stepped off, that's fine. And then we're gonna do his legs. I'm actually gonna change it up and do a 2 guard down the legs, because we're trying to proportion it out. So we got half off here with like a 0 guard, which is a 0 or they're 1/4 inch. Either or. Might be 2 different blades, but then I'm gonna we're gonna brush everything out one time in case he doesn't love the blow drying. But I'm gonna come do my 2 guard, which is the 3/8 inch on the feet and legs. So let's check this out. Okay. This will help. See, my hand will be right there, right? Oh, so this will help with just putting the dog up stand here. Nice little just a support. He's able to still stand, but keeps him kind of more steady for me, I'm hoping. And he stood up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are you actually standing on it? My goodness. No, no. Okay, don't need you for the front feet, so you can sit back down if you like. Let me see your foot, please. Foot. Forward. Okay, well, you don't have to jump up. It's okay. We're not going nowhere. Down. Put your foot down. Okay. All right, yeah, how many of you cannot wait till I get to the face? Because look at his face, man. We could really... I'm going to be taking some of this off. Okay. I'm going to get my long guard back out here. Come back through some of this stuff. No. That's why you need a groom loop. Those of you guys don't think so. I beg to differ. All right, we got to figure out what's going on up here now. He's just ready to jump off the table. At his age, that's not a good thing. I don't want that. You're not a young guy anymore. Jump off the table could cost you your life. Right? All right, so we're definitely going to take this rubber band out because we're doing away with the rubber band. Now, let's look at the picture that we were given. See what kind of, where we're at with it. Okay. Yep. All right, so let's kind of go with so I'm going to do a 4 guard down. Okay, let's move all this back. Let me see, please. Let me see. Up. Up. Bless you. You see? Oh no, don't get upset. Don't get upset. You don't like that. You better watch yourself. Alright, let's check our heat. Let's change our 10 blade. Come into the eye area. He may not like this, so we want to be careful here. That. Sparky. Sparky. Good boy. Sparky. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, Sparky. Good boy. Look at that. Look how messy it is, right? We need to clean it up. Okay. Come here, Sparky. Let me see. Not like that at all. Okay, let's just try some scissors here instead. Yeah. It's not clippers, so it's one or the other. Okay, it's one or the other. You got to work with me here. Mm-mm. 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 That. No, don't get upset with me. Don't get upset. Good boy. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Good boy. Doo-doo. Good boy. You definitely smell your breath. Pip-poo, pip-poo. Pip-poo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Doo-doo. Hairs everywhere. Pop, 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 pop. Gotta have you look up. Up, 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 up. I know you don't want me touching that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me see, please. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for a minute. Let's go back to it. I need to get these ears off. Aren't they really long? Look how long his ears are now. Look at this. Well, what I like to do is just get it out of the way for a minute, and then you can see what you're working with, right? Let me get my 4-guard back out here. Oh, he's looking pretty cute right now, isn't he? I need to get all this taken care of here. Oh, oh. Don't do that. Don't. Up. 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 You don't like that? I don't like that. All right, let's come back, get our large guard. 3/4 inch. Hey, no. No. Don't do that, look forward. Don't do that. Don't do that. Good boy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, adorable. Boo. All right, let's get the feet going here. I don't know him at all. And since he kind of nipped at me to warn me about his face, I'm going to go ahead and put a cone head on him here.